All right, y'all. This is side vato rant. I'm so fucking tired. I'm just laying down. So here's we're gonna talk about just what it's like being a side vato, and everything that went down, and I'm gonna explain Bardock theory later. So like I've told y'all, like I used to always be the one that had the side chicks, but after I became a single dad, I was only like chick side piece, the side vato. Like I wasn't able to get them to like be with me. I just get them to fuck around with me. All of them would have husbands, boyfriends, and I'd always think in the back of my mind that she liked me enough to leave this guy. None of them ever did. But then I met my fiance, my late spouse, and and I wasn't in that situation no more. And then like I got with that fairy chick. Originally, I thought it was just a hookup, and then it became more. She wanted her to be like my girlfriend and stuff. So in the back of my head, I always felt like I'm just a glorified side vato. That's all I am. I'm not like nothing more. Like, but then like I began to believe that I was more than that because out of everybody who I've been a side piece to, she actually left her husband for me and like just filled me up with like illusions and shit. Told me she wanted a future together. Told me she wanted to move in together. Told me she wanted to be like a mom figure to my kid and me do the same to her kid and like I believe that shit. Well, moving forward, what I was saying was, fuck, I'm tired. So I've had this long time crush on this one chick. This one, I call her the original alt girl. Like I made out with her a couple times in 2012, 2014, but then she would no longer be in the country. And I'm not gonna say her name or protect her. And obviously she's got a boyfriend now. I don't want to like him to find out what happened. So, anyways, I've always been like in a long term relationship, so I could never really try to holler at this chick. Plus, she's like, if you see this chick, she's so fucking hot. Let's just call her double G's. 'Cause, she's got some double G's. So like double G's, I was back in my home state, back in my home country, back in my home state, and I reached out to her. Like I shot my shot, spit some mad game at her. That's what everybody was happy to do. Yeah, I fucking did it, and like got her home, like blew her back out, like fucking amazing. She's got some beautiful fucking massive tits, and like everything's fucking hot about her. She's probably like the hottest chick I've ever fucking been with, and like after we got done, like we're sharing a cigarette, like trying to talk. I order some food, and like I'm just sitting there talking. I said, "Yo, double G, like like I always thought you were super hot, and I have a good time with you, like normally I wouldn't date somebody like you, because of your lifestyle and shit, and like, well, right now, I don't know. You want to give us a shot?" This is what she told me. This is some real ass shit that she told me. She told me, "June, I think you're cute. You got a big dick. You're fun or to be with. You're funny. You can lay down some pipe. You can show a girl a good time. But that's the thing. You're just a good time. You're not long term relationship material. You never were." And I said, "Well, I got a little trigger there." I said, "Well, hold up. What do you mean now?" And she said, "You're not enough." She said, "Yeah, you got your own house. You got a decent job. You got custody of your kid. You like, you're responsible, keep up with your bills and all that, but you're not enough. You got to understand, you're just a good time. You're just a good fuck. You're just a fun fuck. That's all you are. You're nothing else." Again, human condom. Yeah, I fucking know. I started seeing that, and like, yeah, like I needed to hear that. Like she told me, like, hey, you might not ever really be happy or get what you want, but you can have a fun life. You know, you just got to remember your place. Don't pursue nobody. Don't expect nothing from nobody because you're just a cheap, good fuck. That's all you are. Nothing more than that. That's all you ever be. And like, and then she told me, and besides, I got a boyfriend. That right there fucking pissed me off. I said, okay, you got a boyfriend. Like, why'd you come? Why'd you hang out with me? Why'd you fuck me? And she was like, again, you're a fun fuck. You're a good time. And I'm attracted to you. That's all. Anyways, we finished our cigarette, had our food. She got picked up by her man and she left. And like, I started remembering, my friend, Boss Status Irene told me, like, with my ex, Ferry, she said, like, yeah, Joe, like, you'll never be like her, like her main priority, her man or anything like that. You're just always gonna be like a side piece. That's all you can be. You can just be the side battle, or you can fuck off. And like, I'm really tired of being a side battle. Like, she's fucking embarrassing, depressing. Just tired of that shit, yo. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna fuck off for a while, No social media, no nothing. I'm just gonna fuck off. Like that chick Fairy, she's been stalking me online and liking all my shit, trying to get my attention, posting pictures of her hanging out with some chicks and guys, and like, I don't know. It's just fucking gaslighting the fuck out of me. Like, it's like you want me and you don't, you want me and you don't, or you just want to string me along, or you want to fuck with my head, or you're trying to be friendly, or you just want to keep me around as a side piece, or I don't know. I don't know, man, but yeah, it sucks being a side battle. Like, I just remember everything, like everything not being enough. I don't really understand, but like I can't view the world and view myself the way society and women view me. So I don't know, what like I don't know what I have that makes me not enough and all that. Like with that chick Fairy I was dating, she said she accepted me the way I was. Like I know, like my political beliefs and religious views and all that are a major turnoff for a woman, especially for Latina women, but it never bothered her. Nothing that I did bother her, not even my past or nothing, my high body count, nothing at all. I felt like somebody finally accepted me, and like wanted me around, but it's fucking whatever. And then who the fuck else is I talk? Oh, I got this one a transgender friend, and she told me some shit that like I know it's true, but I don't like it. So like all my life, I've always been like alone, and I said I can do things that it takes two people to do on my own, and I've been able to do it. Like for example, I met so many people that said, "Oh, it takes a combined income of a couple to buy a house." I've been able to do that shit on my own. It's so wrong. Or you say it takes a couple to raise a kid. I've been able to do that shit for the past 7 years now, on my own. But when I met my late fiance, like I did eventually get what Aria was talking about, saying like that a teammate is better than being on your own. That two is better than one. And when I know it's true, I fucking hate that shit. But she was right. So that's some real ass shit that she told me. Same thing with Irene. She told me some real ass shit. Like all you're ever gonna be is a side piece. So either be a side piece or fuck off. Same thing what the Double G said. You're not enough. You're just a good time. You're just a fun time. That's all. And this one dude at work, this old guy named Ernest, he told me, yeah, he told me there's only so much a man will ignore, before they talk. Anyways, that's just it. This is just the side about the rant right here. Jewel fucking off.